So we finally know when Stalker 2 is coming out, and the good news is you won't have to wait long anymore. Let's look into this. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've got some news regarding Stalker's 2 release date, and I've got a good and bad news. So let's start with a bad one. This game has been delayed again. Yes, it's not coming out this year, despite leaks and rumors suggesting 2023 as a release date. That's not happening. And yeah, it is what it is. But the good news is you won't have to wait too long for that game. It's early 2024 title apparently. And we know that thanks to some promotional material provided by developers, because we've got a Gamescom going on right now where press and media and general public can access the game, can play the game for like 20 minutes and stuff. And obviously with that comes some promotional material, and I got my hands on one of these PDFs where developers are promoting the game. So they talk about the game, what the game is all about. They say that Stalker 2 is a combination of first-person shooter, immersive sim, and horror. They talk about next-generation graphics. By the way, this is one of those Unreal Engine 5 games, so I would be curious to see how this game looks and run on Xbox Series consoles. There's key points when it comes to this game. They talk about, survival mechanics, and that kind of stuff. And at the very bottom of that PDF, they say this: Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl releases on PC and Xbox Series consoles in Q1 2024. The game will be available on Game Pass day one, and pre-orders are opened on our website as well as on Steam and GOG. So there you go, guys. First quarter of 2024. So it's not really a major drama if you think about it. First off, there was this leak suggesting December 2023 as a release date for this game. So I guess if the game is going to be released in early 2024, that's not really a major delay, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's still a delay, but not massive. Now, obviously, that's not guaranteeing that, the game won't be delayed again, right? I mean, but let's face it, Stalker 2, or should you say developers of that game, have been struggling due to some circumstances. Obviously, the war in Ukraine, and of course, COVID did hit everyone. So, yeah, that's why we are getting so many great games right now, to be honest with you. A lot of games that were supposed to release like a year, 2 years ago, they are being released this year, right now, right? Like this year it has been crazy already with releases and stuff, and we are just getting started. So yeah, it's a bit sad, obviously, but at the same time, if you really think about the games that are coming out very soon and or games that have already released, like there's so many games to play anyway that I guess releasing Stalker 2, a big open world game, by the way, early next year, that may actually work better for developers. And also there's still some rumors that Baldur's Gate 3 may be coming this year to Xbox. So just think about all these games like Starfield, that's a huge game. Forza Motorsport, you can put a lot of hours into that game too. Alan Wake 2 is coming. Call of Duty, now Baldur's Gate 3. And, would you be able to handle yet another big open world game like this year still? And there's been a lot of games that I haven't even touched yet, like Diablo 4. Didn't play that game yet, right? I'm still playing through Immortals of Avum. I'm still playing through Star Wars Jedi Survivor, right? Like, another big game. So, like, I'm personally not really that bothered about this delay, especially if that delay will, will allow developers to deliver a better product, right? Because yeah, I mean, we don't necessarily like delays, but in a world where there's so many games to play anyway, my wallet is going to be dry after holiday season, that's for sure. But actually, thanks God, a lot of these games that I want to play will be in Game Pass. But at the same time, like, what about the time? When would we play? When will we play these games? So I guess delaying Stalker 2 until like first quarter of 2024, I guess it will make sense. And, basically that means that the game will release anything between 1st of January and 31st of March, right? So three first months of next year. And if you really think about it, this year is pretty good for Xbox already. Well, except Redfall, because what did we get? We got Hi-Fi Rush, which was great. Minecraft Legends was okay. I mean, I didn't even play it. I'm not really a Minecraft, but just looking at reviews. Redfall was a flop, unfortunately. It is what it is. Then we got Age of Empires also for Xbox, so that's kind of cool. By the way, Age of Empires 4 just released for Xbox too, so that's another first-party game. And now we are getting Starfield very soon, Forza Motorsport, not to even mention all these third-party games, right? Like Alan Wake 2 is coming out, Diablo 4 launched, Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out this year still, apparently, according to Phil Spencer. So yeah, there's a lot of games to play, and if you really think about this year is going to be very good for Xbox, and it looks like next year is going to be very good too. So like looking at next year that has been already confirmed, we are looking at Stalker 2, Hellblade 2, Avowed. There's this Towerborn game that I think it's coming out next year too. I'm not sure about Ara, so that's this strategy game. So we already have like big 4 titles confirmed for next year, right? So and I'm sure that there's going to be something coming like late next year too. So like there's probably going to be some surprises. So listen, like I said, I'm not necessarily much bothered about this particular delay. Yes, it's a shame, maybe. I really want to play this game. I like that kind of titles, especially after playing Metro games and stuff. Kind of same-ish developer. I mean, 2 different teams, but, some people that worked on Metro series, or should I say, people that used to work on Stalker games, then they made Metro. So, they are not the same, but kind of, I guess, similar. I mean, Metro was a more open game too. So, but anyway, I digress. So it is what it is, guys. First quarter of 2024 looks like that's when Stalker 2 is going to release. And yeah, it is what it is. Another great game that will be in Game Pass day one. Can't wait to play it. So that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.